So well, great. Good evening, guys. So welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss some pattern programs. Okay, some pattern programs. Before that, I want to tell you. Okay, uh, pattern is one of the most favorite question for the interviewers. Okay, so some interviewers will not complete their interview, will not complete the interview process without giving pattern program. Okay, and one more thing, that in interview programs like patterns, some logical programs like sum of arrays and maximum element. Okay, some common programs are there: pattern programs, array programs, string programs, logical programs. All that will be, when all these programs are asked, they will give you very less time, that is 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, I don't know other companies how they give. Okay, if they give much time is that is better, but most of the companies expects us to solve, to do the program within 4 minutes, within 5 minutes. Okay, some companies directly tell that to write the program within 3 minutes. Okay, in order to write programs like that in the interview, you should have great practice of programs in your laptop or notes. Okay, you should have great practice. Okay, so have a great practice on it. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss some pattern programs, very simple programs. Okay, for that I'm going to take a loop. Okay, so int I is equal to, okay, int I is equal to 1. Okay, here it is showing an error. Okay, for int I is equal to 1, and I'm giving a condition I less than or equal to 5, and I plus plus is my updation. Okay, this is the first for loop. Okay, and in the within for loop I'm going to use another for loop. Int j is equal to, which value should I take in order to print a square? Okay, first let us discuss how to print a square. Okay, in order to print a square, okay, so what is the value of j should I take here? That is 1 only. If you take 10 here, take 10 here. If you take 1000 here, take 1000 here. But make sure the value of I, make sure the value of I and j are equal. Make sure the value of variable in outer loop and the value of inner loop value of inner loop variable is same. Okay, so make sure the condition which you give also same, then only you will get square. Square means what? All sides will be equal, so the condition must be equal, the value must be equal, the updation must be equal. So I'm going to give j plus plus. Okay, so this is my inner loop. Okay, so in this I'm going to write, I'm going to print. Okay, I'm going to print. Okay, I have to take only print here. Okay, so I'm going to print star. Okay, after inner loop completes, I'm going to give some space. Okay, I will not do anything. Okay, I'll keep it empty. Okay, so this is my program to print square. Let me ask a question. What is nested loop? What is nested loop? Okay, what is nested loop? Do you have any idea of what is nested loop? If you have, means that is great. Okay, that is fine, that's really appreciable. Okay, and this was, I was asked in the interview, what do you mean by nested loop? Okay, so in the interview you must remember one thing very clearly. Okay, if you know the answer, don't wait, tell it. Okay, tell it very clearly, tell it very confidently, uh, tell it very beautifully, that interviewer gets impressed by your answer. But if you don't know the answer, okay, take time and reply that you don't know. As of now you don't know. Okay, say, tell that I couldn't work, something like that. Okay, you need to reply for the question. Okay, the interviewer asked the question, you don't know the answer. If you keep blank face means that is definitely default, that is definitely that mistake should not be encourageable. Okay, so you need to give answer. So when I was asked the question nested loop, I couldn't say anything, okay, because I don't know what you mean by nested loop. Okay, then I said the interview that I couldn't work on this topic. I couldn't come across this terminology. I couldn't hear this terminology in my course. So, but sure, after the interview, I will search on the internet and I will make sure that I will be good in this topic. Okay. So the next question that the interviewer asked me is, do you know 2D array? Okay, I said I know 2D array, and he asked me how do you access the values of 2D array. Okay, hope you visualize it. Okay, I cannot show you all on the screen. Okay, because I cannot show you all on the screen. Okay, because I don't have that much of technology. You visualize it. Okay, so the interviewer asked me, do you know what do you mean by 2D array? I said I know. How do he asked me the question, how do you access the values of 2D array? Then I said him, I will use two loops. Okay, one loop is for columns and another loop is for rows. Okay, then the interviewer said that is what we call as nested loop. Okay, so loop within loop is called a nested loop. Loop, okay, within loop is called nested loop. Okay, when we use a loop within one loop, okay, we call it as nested loop. So we are using nested loop here. Okay, we are using nested loop here. Okay, so this is what nested loop is. Okay, make sure you are clear in this. Okay, so if I run the program, I'm going to get square. Okay, I'm going to get square pattern. Okay, so just wait, it has been long time since I opened okay, yeah, see, I have got square pattern. Okay, so 5 stars are there, 5 stars are there, 5 stars are there, 5 stars are there. Okay, so I got square pattern. Okay, I'm going to give a slight change, but the entire pattern is going to change. Okay, so here I give a j less than or equal to I. Instead of 5, okay, I'm going to give I. Okay, if I run the program, can you guess what pattern is going to get printed? What pattern is going to be printed? That is right angle triangle. Okay, that is right angle triangle. Okay, we are going to get right angle triangle here. Okay, so one change, entire pattern is changed. Patterns are not like you need to write big programs. Okay, logic, some changes, okay, that will change the pattern. Okay, so you are, hope you are clear with this. Okay, square and this right angle triangle. Okay, so you can do that tracing of the program, you can trace it. Okay, you can trace here. Okay, and you can have great practice on it. So since it has been long time I have uploaded the video, I thought that I should apply a small video. Okay, in the weekends I will be free. Okay, I will upload lots of videos. And the last video which I uploaded, I got very good response for it. I couldn't expect that much of views. Okay, so thanks for watching my video. Have great practice on the patterns. Okay, if you change some changes, if you make some changes, okay, so the entire pattern gets changed. Okay, you will be surprised when you know all the logics. Okay, you will be amazed to know all these topics. Okay, you will have lots of confidence when you know all these logics. Okay, so thanks for watching this. Have a great day. Bye.